signpost there.
One signpost
there.
And one over there.
Hi Dylan, how are you? I'm just setting up to get my first game underway. So this is called StationFlow. You gotta manage the flow of your station with signposts and then manage where people go, different aspects of it. Etc. And hopefully everything should work out. Now, I have had a previous save of this, but I've decided to start again because that save was pretty messy. This one should be a little bit better because I know what I'm doing. But we shall see what gives. So with that now I should be able to start opening everywhere up. I need to do them signposts. There we go. And press play. And we should have people starting to arrive. There we go. So you get points in your station is graded on how quick people can get through the station. And these two stairs here, there's going to be a bit of glitching going on. In theory, everything should run smoothly because there's only one set of things. And then hopefully the next rank up, then we get more. And it will keep going till to then. So you can get a ridiculous amount of platforms before the end of it. And build quite a complex underground subsystem. Just got to get there first. So we'll speed up for now, so you get vending machines and buildings and stuff because you'll need toilets and what have you. At the moment we're a piss poor station that has no toilets and nothing. You just come and get on a train and go home. You even have to use stairs, there's no DDA complaints. None of that here. So this is what you got to do to get through to the next. So obviously we've connected L5 and we've connected the two active lines. So everyone's left the station. time spent in station, time spent lost. So not many have got lost, and it's straight in, straight out. Ranked up to the next level, and we got £22,000. So passengers will now need a drink. We have vending machines, and entrance 3, Alpha 3, has upgraded, so we can sort them out. This is obviously the profit loss, a new day. So we can start off paused. We need some vending machines, so let's stick a few along the way. So the beauty of this game as well is that you can like sort of get everything in place and then just buy it all. You don't have to mess about buying one item and then going around. So that's £9 grand. So we're going to need some on the platform as well. We want to keep the edges of the platform clear, so we'll stick like 2 or 3. We'll stick 3 on the platform. They're easy enough to find. They get one just there. So they take a time to build, so it's like 2 hours to build. So by the time the station becomes busy, then you know they'll want them. Aries World, the darts poorly, I think is probably the best way of putting it. It's all badly broken and in quite a few parts at the moment, but we're working at putting it all back together. Hopefully sooner rather than later, but we'll have to see on that. The game does come with Steam achievements. I've achieved most of them so far.
I thought you were doing something else then.
No. I've achieved I think 4 out of the load that's there. I've not got a big enough station because it gets a bit complicated when you start adding lots of different areas. So the vending machines are in now, so people will be happy that they can find a drink. Presuming they want a drink. The different colours of people represent different types of people. So they're a commuter, and the green ones are a student. They're heading to the stairs, and that's what they see. So again, we could probably go quite quick. The first few levels are pretty simple, to be fair, and we can just find our way through them. Because it is really simple at this point, you know. You've only got 5 entrances and exits and a station, you know. If people get lost at this, they've really got other things to be worrying about. Excuse me. As long as we're making profit, that's all that matters. This is up, obviously, and people are happy. I love darts down here. We used to have a super pointed dart. The darts more with a louder whine gearbox. Yeah, they do. Allisons tend to. Darts always tend to come with Allisons for some reason. It just seems to be a good combination. So yeah, they will. And that makes a lot of racket. So yeah, they are good buses, easy to maintain when they're all working correctly, that is. So there's not much really to say here or do at this stage in the game, because like I say, we are just creaming it through here. Show outlines, hide UI button, escape gets it back. We've got overlays, so current satisfaction, time spent in station, happy, time spent lost. So you got to basically stop people getting lost. Train lines, obviously, and the exits. So you can link it down to everyone going to A's. And with that, you can make sure that people are able to actually get to where they want to go, which is the aim of the game at the end of the day. So at the end of day 1 now, we should get to rank 3. So we should unlock something else. Don't know what, I can't quite remember. I've not played this game in ages. Put that sound up a little bit. Oh, it's absolutely bucketing it down out there now. Absolutely bucketing it down. The only thing I'd probably prefer with this game is this UI arrow system to be a little bit less in your face. Well, I get why it's in your face. So we've only got 4 people now in the station. 3, 2, 1, 2, 1. Wherever the last person is, or he's coming up the stairs. Found where he wants to go. Because that's the thing, they're not also, they'll be going from one exit to another as well. Some of you just cut through the station, they don't physically get on a train. So, yep, fine, 9 and 5, rank, don't know what that progression's meant to be, 24. So now the station's been expanded, you now connect the following for a better rating. B Bravo 1 to Bravo 5, you've got escalators, small, narrow stairs up, down, large, narrow corridor and wide corridor. And also Alpha 2 is ranked up and they will attract more people. Yeah, balance is going up. So, these are all over here, which causes a bit of mayhem. And this is probably where the first signs of carnage will come in. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to wide staircase up from here. And all these go off to Bravo. And the whole world knows that the partner's just attached a Galaxy S22 phone into the computer. You can do a medium corridor. And this is another thing I do quite like about this game. You can just adjust the corridors to whatever you want. So we'll have that corridor there. And then build a medium one straight out to there. So that's going to be our main path. Build that. And then this is on, these 3 are on the same level. So we can either attach there. We can't attach either side of there, unfortunately. But I could run it round the back, run through there, and then across, which is probably going to be the best option. So we'll go for it. We will go for a medium one. Go out there. Oh, there's a rock in the way. I didn't see the rock. Right, so we're going to do it this way then. Do that there. And build another small corridor here. So this is where I messed up in the other map. I made it way too overcomplicated in this area. That is much better. So then we can put the signage in that people just go up there. So the main thoroughfare is here, which now is down into 1. And then we'll build a little stair system to come up to here, maybe, or even here, which then can connect the 2 bottom stations together. So we can build from up here, build a medium stairs down at the moment because there's only a few. We'll put it a bit further out so the signage can work. Put it there and then the signage don't get too cramped together. Medium corridor. Oh, we can go through the side of that rock, which is good. And build it out to the end of the stairs. There. And then we'll put another medium corridor in there. Just snap that onto the stairs like that. And obviously we need to connect that up. You don't have to connect it all on the first day, I just like getting it all connected up when I've got the money. So that's all connected up. Because no people are going to come because we've got it in paused at the moment and we've got 8 hours 20, so we've got a day that's going to be built anyway. So because the other side's going to work, we can get this started anyway, doing the signage. So start off down here, add an arrow, all platforms to B, add an arrow, all platform or station entrances to be. Up at the top, all platforms 1. So we're going to need a directional indicator there. We're going to need 3 on that. This one obviously needs to be pointing that way, 1 down the stairs and 1 this way. This one is for the platforms, this one is for Bravo 3, 1 and 2, which makes that one for 4 and 5. Now there is a signpost on the stairs as well, which we can do there. That's 4 and 5 as well, just in case people are really thick. And then this is for platforms, and 1, 2 and 3. And all of A. This is the important bit. We've got to remember to put A on there because people will come through Bravo to go to Alpha. So we've got to make sure that everything is. So we'll have to signpost the other side as well to reflect this. So this one we only need 2 arrows on because obviously they can see that entrance from there. So this is going to the platforms, alphas and 4 and 5. And then this one goes to 1 and 2. Build that. Then because the passengers in this game are really thick, we need 3 arrows here. Platforms 4, 5, 3. Is it 3? Yep, 3 and alpha. And that one is B1 and that one is B2, and they'll find that from there. So that's all that. So then we go downstairs and 2 arrows there. Can't have enough arrows. No, treat the public like they're a bit thick. Platforms 1, 2 and 3, and that is 4 and 5. Then I hope they can see the one from there, but we'll add one anyway. Stick that round there. Stick that one to there. So that one's platforms alpha 1, 2 and 3. That one goes off to 5. I have to get close to the screen to read that. That's an awful colour contrast. And 4. And that's all the signage. They can't miss that. They can't miss that. That's fine, that's fine. Better get some drink stations in, otherwise they'll moan they can't find a drink because they're all alcoholics. That needs changing. Build them. We need to make sure we put alpha on there. So then obviously that's all the way through. That goes up to there, but now we can add B onto there, B onto there. So anywhere with P, I want to add B onto, because that's how they get over to Bravo. In my previous game I put a bypass in here, but I think I'm just going to make them go down the station because I'm a tight sod. So yeah, that's everything. So it's just waiting for everything to build. Total corridor. Oh, there's no. Okay, that's a new stat. So probably by the end of the day we'll be able to start opening up. So there we go. So we can open up B3 now because that's they've got a Thor through there. B1 can be opened and B2 can be opened. That's better now. I can see. It's down there built as well. Oh, down here is built as well, so we can get these open and hopefully that works. Hopefully they'll all just turn and I don't need an arrow there to point them in this direction, but you never know. So they're all finding the way at least. It's a good start. And obviously we're already at the top activity evaluation. So let's see how that goes. Hopefully no one spends much time lost. like I say, they are a bit thick. Really, when building your station, you've got to think that they are thick, and they can't work out their left arm from their right arm. Oh yeah, I think that's working quite well. Let's have a look at passengers lost. Is there anyone that is showing up as lost? No, so that means we're doing a good job so far. But like I said, this is the early stages. I've got a feeling, well, I know it's going to get a lot more complicated very soon. And this time, like I said, I want to try and plan the station out a lot better than I did last time. So, like, all these areas have their own areas. So last time I was pointing people down here and everywhere. It's like a maze, it was. Even I got lost with the signage to work out where everyone was going. So I'm aiming this time not to have that mess. Like I say, it doesn't mean starting again. But, oh, I missed a Bravo thing off there, but they can only go up the stairs. The station will now be visited by tourists. What a pain in the arse. Some passengers require information. Great. So we now can build an information board, and Bravo 2 has been updated. Yes, we've made them. Pause. No, pause. Need to fix that sign. It needs to go up to there, and that one needs to go as well. Right, so we now need to build information boards. Just another expense that we need to bloody put in because they're all thick. I need information on the train. Does it go from here? So we'll overload them with information. We'll need to put a few on the station in a minute. Oh, you can't have enough information boards. Although I think spending 10 grand on information boards might be overdoing it. Let's cut that one out to 12 grand on information boards. I'm spending like the entire day's budget on information boards. Onto the platform, I'll put one with the coffee machines and one down here, and then we'll put a third one in and a fourth one on the platform. There we go. 17.5 grand on information boards. So next day, let's go again. So he's lost because he's thick. He's trying to get to Alpha 2. Because this possibly could do with having the other alphas on it. It's not 4. There we go. That's a bit of poor signage there. Been fixed. Make sure no one's lost. So look, time spent lost. Oh, good. Information. Plenty of that. You noisy bugger.
Who?
You.
Well, do you want me to sit there and like...
Yeah, admire the crisp.
Yeah, you're in my way. So shut the fuck up.
So I think on the next one we get another station. I think. Now you see a tourist there reading the information board. mean, a station making 26 grand a day is a good station. Now, so the first few days drag a little bit. The red bits you can see up on the top here, that is obviously a peak. So that's when rush hour is. There's someone lost there. How do you get lost there? A5. There's a big sign. There's 2 signs there, you thick twat.
Language.
In fact, he weren't even heading for A5. He came in A5 and heading for the platform. Thicko. Just twig that so it points over that way. You know what, I thought it'd been that difficult to get lost in this, but it turns out it's really easy. Tourists, man, they're thick. I can pause the entrances as well if I need to at any point. There we go, next day. So, very little people spent time looking for information. I'm not surprised I spent 12 grand on information boards. But that's probably when they were being built. Next rank up, 38 grand. So we now have Charlie 1 and Charlie 2. Passengers will now need the bog. We can build a door and a bog. And Bravo 4 is an up to capacity. So we're getting up to 62 now. So let's build some bogs. Right, so C, Charlies are down 2 levels. So we need to find a way, quite an easy way of getting them up really. So let's first of all sort out building some bogs. So we'll have a bathroom there, you can't miss that. We'll build one, 6 grand for a bathroom. Build one on the platform, why not? Can we build more than one door into a bog? Oh, we can. We'll have dual doors there. 13 grand on bogs. Put another one there. And another door there. And a door there. 19 grand on bogs. So there's definitely bogs. So let's now sort out this. So we're probably better off just doing a single staircase. So if we build a normal corridor, yeah, build one from there up to there, and then build one from there to there. That creates this L shape. Excuse me. Then we'll build a medium staircase up about there. And that gives us onto the station side. Now I'm going to put it onto here. So this will be Bravo and Charlie. So if I build that across there like that, then we'll be able to build another staircase up like that, and then build a normal corridor out to there. Bit of a funnel. Yeah, do that. Right, Charlie. At the bottom you're going up to the platforms, Alpha and Bravo. That one you're going down to Charlie. And at that one we're going Alpha, Bravo and the platforms. You can put that there's toilets and crap that way. Could do with putting a toilet down here actually as well. Let's stick one in down here. It means they definitely can't say they can't find one. Along with a vending machine so they can fill their bladder and then empty it immediately. and some information boards. I spent an absolute fortune on stuff. So next up, we can probably start building it, and next up is signposting. So put a signpost that way. So Charlie 2 is that way, platforms Alpha Bravo. And then another signpost. But I won't need one there, to be fair. We'll try it without. Put one there, one going that way, so that's Charlie 1. That means that signpost is incorrect, so that won't help. Charlie 1, Charlie 2, Bravo, Alpha and platforms. So they can go up there. They should filter the way across there. We'll see how that works on that level without any signage, because it's pretty self-explanatory. You follow the corridor. And when we get to the top here, this is now where we're going to need now a signpost here, because obviously it's got a little bit more complicated. So that way leads to all the Bravos, that way leads to Alpha and the platforms, and that way leads to Charlie. We go down now. Charlie, Charlie, Charlie. Leads up there, that leads up there, that's fine. Charlie. Stairs to Charlie. Charlie again. And again. See how that goes. Put that there. Add C into there, add C onto there, and onto there. Go down a level, C onto there, C, C. Let's see how that goes now. So once all this is built, we'll obviously be able to open it up, and that should allow us to advance again. I'm hoping by putting the toilets on the way, they're not going to get lost needing the toilet. I know toilets are complicated things, but shouldn't be too bad. While we're at it, we're going to put an escalator in there, like so, and we'll put one in going up as well. So basically this signpost going down needs to copy that one, platform Bravo and Charlie, and the bottom one needs to copy that, which is Alpha, and then that will give us some escalators to there. You're lost. Let's build you a information board, and this is what I thought would happen. Signposted that way for everything but Alpha 4. Might as well even put all that on. Oh, there's no information board down here. I put one in down here. Bravo, Charlie, all the Alphas apart from 5. There we go. So that's going to obviously downgrade the station because people are getting a little bit lost. But the tourists, they can get lost in a paper bag. Platform's getting quite busy though, which is good. I'm surprised it's not giving me another platform yet, to be honest. Oh, all this is built. So, it's time to open it up and hopefully all this works as well. Without any issues. Yeah, that seems to be working. I am going to put an information board and a drinks machine on this level just for future expansion. But for now we'll see how it goes. Why are you angry? Time spent in station, time spent lost. I'll just wait for the train, you moaning sod. We'll run along soon. I think he's the one that got lost over here, which is why he's so mad. Because I don't understand how you could get lost in this setup at all. It's quite easy to follow. Everyone else seems to be managing it perfectly fine. At some point we'll need to put escalators on all of them, because people will get we'll have disabled people that can only use escalators apparently, and then there'll be lifts that people can only use. So we'll need to expand slightly in the future. Thank you, Imogen. So we're at night time again. Let's see how we did. We opened Charlie's up a bit late, so we had that buffoon who managed to get lost on a straight corridor. That didn't seem to impact us. We still had a very low score. 1,500 people, 44 grand in. We spent quite a lot on construction, 41 grand on construction that time. Upkeep's gone up, but we're making money. That's all that matters. Why did it drag us down there? I think something was supposed to happen, but hasn't happened. I'm going to let this play out for this level, and I'm just going to go see to the little legs. I'm very happy. Going to give her some water because she's not long had a bottle. Something for her to suck on. It's alright, we caught that orange.
Yeah.
Sending her back off now. She'd moved herself up so much that her head had nowhere to go. So her head was like sort of on the headboard. So I've moved her back down the bed. What are you playing? What? Some shite mobile game.
Yeah.
Is it as good as Raid Shadow Legends? We got room. Yeah, we've got room to put an escalator either side there. Oh, we've buggered off over here for some reason. Let's stick an escalator. I don't want to go up. I want to go down. Oh, I can reverse the flow there, so put that there. Does it reach? Does it reach? It reaches at an angle, but we'll accept that. So that's down to platforms and alpha, and that one is. Oh, no connection for a corridor. Right, bulldoze that, that's not going to work. I can't see that sign. just see the edge. Do we mean no connection for a corridor? It's on a corridor. Right, it's not going to let me build that escalator there.
Ha!
You okay?
Yeah.
Don't think she's impressed to find the bottle contained water. Right. So we now have new platforms Q1 and Q2. Charlie 3 to 5. Oh, 1 minute guys. Downstairs, 1 minute. What is this foreign substance? So we now have ticket machines, elevators, plazas, triangle plazas, and elderly persons cannot use stairs.
I've got my tablet from there.
Where would they be?
On there.
I've got tablets, but they're not yours. And even so, they're empty. Got paracetamol. Where did you have them? Not put them in the drawer, have you, to prevent?
No. I don't. I took paracetamol.
No, because they don't work for you. If your tablets are on here, they should be on here. But I don't recall seeing them on here. Now need a drink. I think there's some of that Pepsi left. Okay. Right, sorry about that. So we now need to have another expensive. About 75 grand to do this. Obviously we can use several days to do it as well. So this station is on the squint as well. It's also 3 levels down along with the other Charlies. So well, we can't let the day go because I don't have escalators everywhere yet. So let's ignore that for now. Let's get escalators in where we need them. obviously we got down to the platforms. Let's build. Yeah, let's link these two up now. Small corridor between them two. Has she? What did she say?
So I've just seen it. She could have stayed everywhere.
Another time. Let's cheat slightly here, put the two here, switch that one around, and then we could put a signpost there, going either way. Do A4 on that side, and A5 on this side. And then we could put another sign in there, pointing to A5 that way, and that one shouldn't need one, they should be able to see it from there. So going up, we're going Bravo, Charlie, Alphas, 4 and 5 not included in Q, and coming down we're going Alpha 4 and 5. So we've got escalators being built there, escalators there, so that covers them too. So it's just Bravo now that we need to sort some escalators out for. But as you recalled a minute ago, I tried building them and said it's not connected. Rid of that sign. Put the information board on that side.
Sorry, saying she's leaking for a nappy, but you've seen how full that nappy is.
Wow. Wow. I'm going to build these escalators slightly back. Yeah. And then we go up a level, we can build a, I say medium corridor, it won't be medium, well it'll be a corridor of custom size. To there. And I've messed up building these escalators. I can switch them around now.
I need it back. Anyone willing to donate a it back for me?
Probably not.
I'll swap you with my dog you want.
Well, hopefully, because these are so close to the stairs, people will find them. Do the same sort of trick here. We shouldn't need to signpost the escalators on their own. This will be the difficult one because some idiot built it cockeyed. Do that like that. Up to Alpha, platforms Q, Bravo, not 4 and 5, and all of Charlie. So then that's that connected by escalators. That's that. Let's do escalators for now. Might have to put some milk in that bowl. Do the same thing here. Escalator. Escalator. For the escalators. Yes. Yes, I forgot that little bit of fact from these. The escalators can actually go down 2 and 3 levels. So let's build an escalator here and go got to build from the top floor, haven't I? Why is it doing that? Oh, is it because that's the way I can go? Whereas if I build it off that side there... No. Oh yeah. So I can go down the 2 flights. Right. I'm with it. Stop being stupid. Right. Build it there. Go down. +1 to there. And build the same next to it. And that's a decent sized pair of escalators. Go all the way down to Charlie. Not only a straight bit there, but we could put a straight in there. And that builds that, so do a signpost there. I am going to put some milk in that bot. I think. Might not need the milk. She's slowly going back off. So that builds, so we can use this actually as a way to get down towards Q. I mean Q's gonna be easy to build, like the station steps in the middle of it. So if we go down to Q and let's say build a small staircase going up. Build it there. And we go. Now that might be useful. Actually, we build Q in the middle of P, because then we only need one set of signs and one set of corridors. So we could get away with putting that on the wonk. So we got the stairs on the wonk. Put escalators either side of it. Make sure we switch one of them direction. And a bit further over, like here, we can put an elevator. Oh, that's actually worked out quite well. That's reduced the building costs quite a bit. We got 63,000, and we got plenty here. Then we can use this bit of corridor, or even this bit, to link up these three. Yes. Let's go down to 3. Medium corridor off there. Open that up to the normal size there. Medium can be a bit wider there. It matches. And then put a medium one. Put it off there. It's going to be on the wonk. So I'll put it off there. That'll be quite right. Okay, so put that there. And then how are we going to get people from there up to here? Because that's currently underneath. I could do it there off the end of there. We get a staircase. Oh no. So if I do it there, it's going to be on the wonk. I could easily make that on the wonk as well. Like that. And then they'll all line up. And then just have all the stairs on that. Yeah, we'll do that. So we'll have medium stairs going up. Ah, now that brings them stairs up in the middle of that corridor. Or the bottom of that corridor. That'll be fine. Put some stairs there. And obviously we're going to need the escalators to go with it, because they're lazy. Spin that direction. I'm not going to put a lift in until I actually need to. So that's everyone that way. That's C4. C3, that's everything but C3 and 4. Put all that in. That in. C3, C4. C3, C4. That's to Alpha Bravo and both platforms. We need to add the platforms to that, because Q you now get to via P. So that's to all of them. Oh, no, it's not to C at all, is it? Because C's that way. That one, that one. C apart from them. Yeah, no, that works. We can add one on there, which is escalators to that one, that one, that one, that one, and C3 and 4. C3 and 4. Oh, and 5. I forgot about 5. That works, that works. That's all of C. Forms Q as well. Escalates down to C. Q. Q. Stairs down to Q. Now the escalator's been built, we can probably start the clock ticking, and we'll finish the signage off as the day ticks along. Q. Q. All of C, that's true. That goes down to 4 and 5. Right. They actually go down to Q and all of alpha, that's fine. Go down to this level, Q. Get rid of that Q because we're not actually going that way to get to Q anymore. They should build in a minute, and then that'll add up. So this way, platform Q, platform Q, Q there, and there. Presuming people can work that out. That should be it. People should find the way around. Ah. An idiot's built this down here. Pause it a second. Let's try this again. So we actually need to do escalator down, spin it like that, go down a level, need to add to it, right, move it across, need the same again, escalator up a level, up, right, we'll not bother with stairs, who wants stairs, we'll just put lifts in, a lift, down a level, add one, right, that goes up to everything, that goes up to everything as well, and then at the top you just go down to Q and you go down to Q. Let's try that again. Let that build and then that should be it, hopefully. Well, that escalator is much better than people walking like that. He knows where he needs to go now. So we have that. The lift is still being built, but we should be able to open Q up. And people should find their way around. But just in case they don't, we'll put some idiot signs out that everything is that way. And then some at the other side to say that everything is also that way. Another thing we've not built yet is tickets, which that is going to impact the station rating for today. Let's get this open as well. We need information boards down here and coffee machines. It should still work. Oh well. People going up, we're gonna put an information board there in plain sight. There's very little signage here, but they should work it out. Then up to here, where they should work it out again. Put information board there. Right. Oh, we got one that's lost here, but he's managed to find his way. Maybe the tourists that are going to get lost the most. Pause a second. Why are you all lost? Oh, you want boards, don't you? Well, that's not going to resolve itself today. Right. For ticket machines, I'm going to line this wall here with them. I'm in the middle of building. I'll fight 8 grand. A4 and C1 food cart. I want food. Not a problem. Not a problem. We'll build a few ticket machines on the platforms as well. See, this area is where everyone's going to go through, so £28,000 in them. Obviously people want bloody food carts now. What food cart there? Put some on the platform, why not? They seem to be finding the way around now. They've all got ticket machines, it's just food carts. And they've got some toilets down here and all. That should do the trick, actually. That's everything connected. Let's hope that that does well enough. Hopefully everyone can find everything. There's a bit of carnage here. Oh, hang on. Getting people lost down here. Oh, I think it's idiotic placement of these and that sign. So let's build a replacement sign here. And 3 drinks machines to replace the ones that I'm about to destroy. Right, and that should make the lift a little bit better. I mean, it doesn't help that everyone is trying to use the lift. I don't really want to have to put a second lift in. I think I might have to put a second lift in. Most of the lost people seem to be around this area, so I think a few more information boards won't go amiss. why are you lost? Looking for C3. Well, all the C's are over there. Obviously need another signpost. Put it on the edge this time. C, Bravo, no, Alpha. Put an extra one in as well, pointing that way. That one's going to be Q. That is Bravo and Charlie. We'll put another signpost on this side as well. Basically mimics that signpost on that side. Let's see how that works out now. What's worked out is that there's a big horde of people at the bottom of the escalator. That's how that's worked out. Let's have a... Oh, hang on. Why have we got people lost up here? Oh, because that needs to have Q added to it. Now let's have a look at people lost. I can't see too many people just complaining that they're lost. Why is that old folk angry? Time spent in... I can't help the time spent in station if you can't walk, you stupid cunt. Can't really help that. Not just putting in an express lane just for you. Even so, you've come over from here, there isn't really an express lane I can put in. I'm not willing to put in anyway. So people are just angry about the amount of time. Betty's amount of time spent in station. I can't help that. You only walked from there to here, you lazy sod. But everyone else is happy, which is what we want. Oh, I think I'll do another 15 minutes and we'll call it a night, because we still need to have some food. I'm getting quite hungry now. And then I think we'll be hitting bedtime, I think, for us. Like I said, no one else seems to be getting lost or complaining. It just seems to be the old folk that are complaining they're having to walk like 500 miles to be able to get to where they want to go. Not really my problem. I can't really see it being my problem anyway. I'm sure as the station develops there'll be little shortcuts I can add that I'm willing to sort of make it a little bit more complicated. But you see, for all them people that have been time, it's not really added to it. We're still an A+, we've got £68,000 for the day, and we're progressing towards level 7, which is fine. We got nothing for level 7, so another day we're just going to have to sit back, relax and watch it develop. And like I said, if I could see a way of making things a little bit faster I can, but you can't go over the train lines. I mean, I could put in platform steps from there so you can get to them B's from there, but it's not really worth it because they're only coming up the escalator or the stairs and coming out of here and then going down there. Unless this gets really busy, I can't really see the point in doing it. apart from obviously it's a shorter route. I mean, you know, with the lines, there's very little you can do. So like, you got a bit of platform there, which you could bring out to there, but you know, you can't go over the railway line, so you're sort of tied into going on top of the station. And these two stations have drawn themselves perfectly because, you know, you got your lifts and that. I mean, I could lift all the way up to the top, but then that means making a corridor across the top, which is just going to confuse the idiots even further. So it's not really worth it, if you ask me. Because if I link that corridor there, people are just going to get stuck in a loop properly, because they're a bit thick. That's what I did the first time round. It just didn't work. You okay? You okay? I'll go make that food in a minute. Are you hungry now? Most people are buying tickets, so fine. Everything's findable. The thing that brought it down last time was food, but if you come into a station, I'm not bothered whether you're eating or not, to be honest. The thing is, the escalators aren't that quick at shifting people. That's the only downside to them, but they're quick enough at the moment. If it starts getting too busy, I can always add escalators in. As you see, they're not too busy. The busiest escalators are the ones going down to queue, because obviously you've got all the people going up and down. So I could add at least another one going down, because the trains don't bring in too many people at the moment, which is not too bad. Oh, there we go, end of day. So again, tickets, food, and people needing the bathroom, wanting for a bathroom, is minimal. Yep, 51 grand. Now I need bins, they've upgraded, yep, that's fine. So let's quickly go on a bin rampage. 500 quid for some bins. The only thing I'd probably like as well with this game is to be able to not have to keep going into the menus to get stuff. You know, if you select garbage bins, it stays as garbage bins until you know, you finish placing them. I think that's probably enough garbage bins. I can't see him needing any more than that. There's 11 grand's worth of bins. I'm not a refuge company, I'm a bloody railway station. Just keeping an eye on how busy the escalators get. I know that this queue one will get quite busy, but the lift seems to be busier. You see, it still drips and drabs. There's a steady flow of people. That's the main. It is a steady flow. It's not. I mean, there are congregating at the bottom of it. It is just a steady flow of people coming down. That's more than a steady flow of people coming down. Maybe we should add a second escalator on the other side going down. Going down. Apparently there's an overlap. I'll just build it a bit further away. And what I'll do is I'll copy the signage from... I don't need to, there's only one sign in there to go on that queue. So hopefully that will ease a little bit of this in the rush hour, just this endless stream of people. So the only people coming up are the people off the platform. That's only when trains are coming in, as you see. There's not many people coming in at the moment, so it's not too bad. But obviously coming down, it's just an endless stream. Now this should be finished just before rush hour, so it should help. Obviously people are mainly satisfied, which is what we aim for. There we go. So yeah, instantly people are coming down it. This one's quieted off a little bit. Yeah, there we go. So we've got double the capacity now going down the station. Are we able to see why people are unhappy? Is it food? Not too sure. So that's food. It's all the old people that are unsatisfied. All the old people. They're a moaning bunch of people, man. Right, hang on a minute. Where are they all coming from? Hang on. You're going from C2 to C3. So how have you found your way up here? Is this not very clear down here or something? Let's have a look. Right, so if he's come from C2, he's going down to C3. So you're going across here. Ah, that's... Oh no, that's got C1. So C1's that way, then C3, you come over here. And you go down the escalator. Or the stairs. You're coming from C1, you come out of here. You go C2, 3, 4, 5. Why are you unhappy? Why are people struggling so much here? That's all to the platforms. That goes off to C1 and that goes out to C2. Build that. There's people down here that are confused. How are they confused? It's not difficult. Why? Right, and down here. Everything but C5. That's got a sign, that's got a sign. Hang on a minute. Why has that escalator got C5 on it when C5 is down here? And they shouldn't have 5 on, that's probably not helping. You don't have C5 on. Right, that might help the situation slightly. think it was partly a bit of cross communication. Because this works perfectly fine. It just seems to be this little area down here that seems to not be flowing very well. Let's see how it goes now. Should go a bit better. I need some more escalators because everyone's using the escalators rather than the stairs. Probably put on that sign escalators. That sign's missing 3, 4 and 5. I do seem to be bottlenecking a bit here, but other than that, seems okay. This is the last day I'm going to play anyway. I'll play for the start of the next one so you see what we're getting, and then I may continue on a different stream on a different night or during the day at some point. We'll have to see what we're doing and what's going on. Maybe another lift might be in order. Maybe on this side get dual lifts, but then that clogs that up a little bit. How are you lost the platforms there, you stupid buffoon? Put another signpost on there. Alpha platform with Q via the escalators. So you've come from platform 1 and you're going down to Q2, so how have you got lost? How have you actually got lost? Another signposting down here. Alphas Q Bravo Charlie. I can't see how people are getting lost. They seem to just come in the station and go for a bloody wander. That makes sense. Apparently you've spent a lot of time lost. From B1, which is there, you've come out of there and gone down and you managed to get lost. Hang on a minute. I see what's going on. That needs removing. They're going down the escalator and coming back up the escalator. And then a signpost needs putting in front of there, saying Bravo Charlie, no, Q platform Alpha, and then this side needs to be Bravo Charlie. I see what was going on there. That should stop people from getting lost as much once they've sorted themselves out. People going up the escalator, finding out Q is down the escalator, and then going back up the escalator because there's no signpost for Q there. That's why. And then they go for a wander. So that should work now. This is working now. I've added extra signpostage to it, which is what we want. That will free that escalator up now as well. You'll be unhappy for the time spent. doesn't matter, end of day. That's better. We now have to go to CAF, B5, C4, so right. On that, save the game. Into there.